Perfect playing conditions. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are you expecting to see?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well read to ease the pressure. Taking one for the team.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Maradona. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Vincent Kompany plays with Rio Ferdinand in central defence. Frank Lampard starts alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And in attack, Alan Shearer plays alongside Thierry Henry. Infringement spotted. Rooney. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, a stylish moment. And roaming free here. Corner coming up. He'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. And now their turn to have the ball. Oh, what an opportunity! Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Ronaldo. Cafu. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Being pressed here. Good conditions for the counter. A fine reading of the situation. Wasteful again in possession. Now, who can he play it to? Zinedine Zidane. Threaded by Pirlo. Ronaldo might be in. Oh, he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. Wayne Rooney. And the ball with Gerrard. Rooney. Oh, good idea. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Flag raised for offside. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, there's no way he was getting away with that one.
Gullit. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Pressure is on. Ferdinand. Take it away.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Wayne Rooney. Able to skip past his man. Oh, skipping away. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Certainly fancied it, but the keeper barely had to move. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Gullit. Visionary from Pirlo. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
And with that, the first half draws. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Cafu. Gullit has it. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Oh, tremendous vision. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Delightful pass. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Vieira. Lampard with it. Pressing like that will help the cause. Vision in abundance from Gullit. Maradona. Sending it behind for the corner. And over it comes. Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Schmeichel. Now with Carragher. And Ferdinand winning back possession. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Trying to pull one back. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can anyone stop him? Teammates in the middle. A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Gerrard. Thierry Henry. Not smooth in possession. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Here it is now, a substitution. 20 minutes remaining. Frank Lampard. He has teammates around him, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Henry. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Shearer. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Ruud Gullit. Committed challenge. Jamie Carragher. Lampard with it. Vieira. Shearer. And that is defending of the highest order. Opportunity. Oh, still needs clearing. Might finish now. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Diego Maradona. Ronaldo. Options in the centre. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. It's Ronaldo! And there it is, penalty! To finish it as a contest. And confidently converted. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Steven Gerrard. That's a good-looking ball. And the ball with Gerrard. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Smart tackling by Gerrard. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see this one going?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Vincent Kompany plays with Rio Ferdinand in central defence. He's in here. Lampard! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. The concession of a corner here. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, nothing untoward happened. And a timely intervention. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Vieira. Diego Maradona. Now Zidane. And moving it forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Can they set up a chance? High quality defending. A real opening now. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save!
Yeah, what a fantastic save, stretching every inch to keep it out.
But no one latched onto it. Gerrard. And it's with Shearer. Might be a chance here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Determined defending. Plenty of support here. And the cross goes in. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Gerrard. Might be onto something. Shearer. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo on the ball. Well read to ease the pressure. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Patrick Vieira. Now, what can they do from here? Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero! And what a magical save it was! Delivering it. Steven Gerrard. A really good pass. Oh, to take the lead! And fine goalkeeping. Going short. Teammates in the middle. A bit disappointing in the end. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Vieira. And a lot to like about this attack. Determined defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Trying to force a mistake. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Succeeded in winning it back. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we tend to expect production from Alessandro Del Piero, and that's what we got in the first half. How would you sum up his contribution?
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Andrea Pirlo. And on to Zambrotta. Can they make this count? Intelligent defending. On the offensive. Nicely done by Rooney. Alan Shearer, can he put it away? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Taken short. It's been whipped towards the near post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Maradona has the vision. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see.
Well, that was risky, wasn't it?
Strong challenge. Cole. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, the attack petered out. Henry. Can he get them in front? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And the verdict is penalty. This to give them the lead again. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
Zinedine Zidane. Oh, it looked really promising for them. So half an hour remaining. Big chance. And the post getting in the way.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Henry! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Shearer. Diego Maradona. Oh, this is looking promising. Must be. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Henry could take the lead. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
And it's going to be a free kick. Maradona. And on to Zambrotta. Fancies a pop from here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Flag raised for offside. And a substitution in the offing. How about that for a pass from Ronaldo? Well, without wishing to put too fine a point on it, they really should be in front.
Well, this has been a compelling game so far.
Hang on, Sue, they might score. And how about that for a save? And over comes the corner. Danger still on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Tension building, still level. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity here. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Well, he's got to be clinical there. It's a great opportunity to score.
That's a useful cross. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Can they get themselves level? Oh, tremendous block. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, he looks threatening. This could level it. Another example of how to do it from Buffon. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Might be a chance to break. And he's broken free. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Patrick Vieira. Well, a good tackle. Throw-ins given. Cross could be useful. Well, threat over for now. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part.